Alright, so I just booted up. I'm going to go over here to scenes. I'm going to click on view. Over here, I'm going to hit the right arrow where it says scenes. And you can see it's already on this 5th USB. So I'm going to click this one. That's for load. And I got to click this one to confirm all the way to the right. So I should have changed this over. This is what you'll see up here. Alright, so that's the USB. It looks like we got the blue wireless there. Some of this stuff is already... See what that mute group does. Okay, so I'm going to pause for just a second. Okay, so we're back, and this number 6 here that will unmute all of the singers for this group. All right, we're using that blue wireless now, and those are the tracks. So I'm going to go ahead and mute that, and you can see that the flash drive is in there. It's got the tracks, and I'm going to pause and switch over to the iPad. This is the iPad that normally lives on the platform. Okay, so let's click on that. That's going to be my keyboard. And the password for this one is 5YFMC. That'll open it up. I'm going to press on this down here. That's our mixing app. And this actually has to be, it's got to be used in the landscape mode. And you can see, I should take a minute just to catch up here. Alright, so it's all populated here. I already set the mute group, so if you want to mute from here, you just press that 6 or unmute. That'll unmute all the signals. And if we want to do main volume, we're over here where it says matrix main. Right now the volume's all the way down. I'm going to move it up. Just slide my finger across there. Okay. That's a little too high. Let's go to Unity there. I'll go back over here. That's the first 8 channels. You can see that. If I click on here, that's the second 8 channels. We really would only need that for Mark's mic. We've got the podium mic and some of the other stuff right here on this first layer. If for some reason we need monitors, those are over here where it says bus 1 through 8. And you can see right now that the 7 wedge, number 7, that's the wedge that's on the left of the stage and it's already on. So that's good. We're going to go back to this. I want to go to the recordings. So I'm going to unmute my signals. Oh, I got a little hummy hum. Not sure what that is. Why are we humming? Hold that thought. Alright, so the humming was coming from the bass. And I'm muting it for now. If Kirk is here, obviously once he plugs in, that humming will go away, but I'm going to mute it for now. And now if I go over here to the top and I go to this recorder, right there, you'll see that. And in the lower right corner, you're going to see that it has the track number. So I can just use these buttons, open up the heavens. If I want that one, I'm just going to press play. And I can actually continue to use, and go back to here to toggle with the track sound and the vocal support, those track vocals. If I go back over here where it says recorder and say this song is over, or I want to pick a different song, you can see they're numbered. I'm just going to click next. It says mighty to save, and I'm going to hit play. And in the same fashion, I can actually if I want to skip directly to the next song, just hit the next, or go back, hit previous. And the tape recorder metaphor is a very good one, because if I press stop, it'll stop. If I press play, it'll play. And then I can go back to these channels as I want to adjust those, the vocals for the singers and the backup vocals and this. And, if I want to go back to see the recordings, I just hit that recorder button. Next track. Let's see what the next one is. There we go. Now these tracks will roll into each other if you let it play. Certainly after the 4th song, you're going to want to hit stop and cue up that last recording. So pretty straightforward stuff. Everything is accessible, including the monitors and the volume there. If you were adjusting, you want to adjust the monitors, we actually, very much like it is upstairs, like we can hit this sends on faders. And right now you see that 7 is lit, so that would be adjusting the mix for bus 7, which in this case is the left-hand monitor. So we need the red button off in order to do our main mix. So again, like, here's a recorder, and I can always stop if I need to, and I'll just try that next track. And you can see those wheels are not turning, so we got to press play. Yep. So when we're done, I just hit stop, and then we can still use the shortcut to mute everything. So that's number 6. And like I said, I did mute the bass that's on the second layer because it's not plugged in. But yeah, really, really simple stuff, very handy. So I hope that this helped, and yeah, more to follow.